Greetings, humans. I'm Andre.
And I'm George.
Welcome back to the Windmill full of corpses. Now we're gonna check out something a little different. I think this is video game music. It's a suggestion, and it's Daughter of the Dark God, Octopath Traveler. So I'm not sure what's the artist, what's the song title, or if it's just the game and the song title or what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's some video game music.
Okay.
And I have no idea how it's gonna sound, so I'm curious.
This time we're going completely in the blind.
Again.
Like that's the whole point.
So let's see how it goes. Speak.
I'm trying. That was like... The first thing I thought, despite the whole medieval imagery, is that kind of sounded like Mario Galaxy, and then the operatic vocals came in.
Yeah, I didn't think Mario Galaxy at all. To me, it sounded more like, like the beat in folk party music or like in folk metal bands like Korpiklani. So I feel like the rhythm is something like that, but the whole music is more like fantasy symphonic stuff. And, well, given the medieval imagery, I guess the folk party stuff kind of fits, and I guess the operatic symphonic fantasy also kind of fits. And it's just a really cool mix. I really like what's going on, and I like what they've been doing with the orchestrations, because it's got the catchy pace, but the orchestral stuff kind of go a lot of places. Let's just go.
I have more thoughts. I like that orchestral bit. That kind of it was a pretty upbeat pace, dynamic song so far. Not that it changed that much, but it had that sort of upbeat pace. Like I could see like video game shots with some first person moving around, slashing and thrashing and all that. But then it kind of built a bit of atmosphere with that part. I'm actually not entirely sold on the vocals. It's very impressive. It's impressive range, but I'm not the biggest fan of operatic push to that extent where it's all
agree to disagree. Vocals completely sold me. I don't know. It's just like every time she goes higher, I'm like, it got better. I don't know. I just love it. And honestly, I'm not really analyzing it so much at this point anymore because I'm just trying to get in the vibe of it. I'm trying. I don't know. It's like it's cinematic, like we're going on an adventure kind of thing, but it's also, I guess, a little just carefree and playful. Maybe those are more or less the same thing. I mean, you gotta be a bit carefree if you're gonna go on an adventure. You can't do that if you're worrying about everything.
Yeah.
But it's just so fun. is getting me a little curious about the game, and I'm not sure if that's a good idea at this point. And another thing I want to say is, I really like the drum transitions. The drum pace itself is pretty, like, basic, but when there's any transition, I like what he's doing with the tones, with the stuff. It gives some bursts in there.
Yeah, it's cool in terms of dynamic. All I can say is needs a riff.
Yeah, I think it has, in some points, if you listen, I think there is some guitar riff, but it's background, it's not in the forefront, but I didn't...
Yeah, if this is from a game, it's probably soundtrack music, so it's not like a song that you listen to head to toe. It's got like these themes that just recur that you can sort of play it on a loop.
Yeah, and honestly, because I knew it was video game music, I didn't really walk into it hoping for riffs.
Mm-hmm.
So it's something I'm not disappointed about.
Okay.
If this song is a soundtrack to some, and I'm just saying this hypothetically, if this song was like a soundtrack to some sequence of events, then this part that just happened here was a part of like a tension. I like that. It had this more dramatic feeling. It was like, now stuff's going down. You know, like you're in a game and the boss battle's about to begin.
It wasn't exactly boss battle music, but I get kind of the tension that it built up a bit. And are you sure that part didn't happen already before?
If it did, I wasn't paying very much attention. I'm actually not... I didn't keep track of all the themes and everything that showed up, so...
Me neither. I think it may have been at some point earlier, but it probably was somewhere towards the beginning of the song, so it didn't have so much happening on to like really start distinguishing them yet. Let's see where it goes. Okay, so it's definitely like a recurring soundtrack because you just got these and eventually it just faded out. I gotta say, as it progressed, I just started noticing more and more of the orchestral dynamics. That was really cool. And to maybe not be so mean on the vocals, one thing I really liked about the vocals is a part of the fact that they're
really, really high, like stratospherically high.
Yeah. I like how there was that part where it just went kind of like
like you had going up through a vibrato, not just going to a high note.
It's got cool vibratos, and I really like that part where
come to think of it, that's kind of the same dynamic that you get on violins when they're moving up.
Yeah,
kind of in this waving effect.
Yeah, so it felt like an instrument that you actually play, and I think that's what's cool about opera vocals that you don't get about other vocals is that the melody lines are built like they would be built for instruments in some sense. But
Yeah.
what puts me off a bit is actually just the really high registers.
Why?
I don't know. I don't. It's not my jam. It's not my
I
jam.
really like that tone. I think it goes well into this like almost childish, like really carefree kind of fantasy thing.
I think I like structures, and when you're playing that high in falsettos, you can't really hear sort of the.
It doesn't really have a depth.
Yeah. But that's just me. I can tell this whoever this singer is, she's super proficient, and
Yeah.
definitely, yeah. I'm not one to disparage anyone's talents, but it's just me.
Yeah, I like it. And just one more thing I want to mention is sometimes when she goes for one of those high notes, I like how they accentuated that. They throw one of those cymbals like orchestra hits in there along with her vocals.
Mhm.
So it's a spike in the song.
You get peaks like
And
that.
I like that kind of stuff. Well, that's it for now. Let us know if you enjoyed this song, and as always, drop your suggestions in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, we'd greatly appreciate the like and share. And if you feel like seeing more, don't forget to subscribe with bells on.
Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your time, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon.
Corpses out.